I have no audio on my end.
Oh, yeah, microphone. That's fine. I'm an idiot. It's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
We
So
started it out real well. I did.
anyhow, we'll go ahead and leave it to me to start the show out. How's everybody doing? We were wondering if we were going to have Nick or no Nick. Looks like another Nickless show. Something about Paw Patrol, and I'm actually taking the spotlight for a moment because Dumb Zach actually about to unmute himself. Go ahead.
No, I'm unmuted now. I'm unmuted now, but it looks like I need to change our ticker.
Uh-oh. Well, if you like my name on there?
I do, but the problem is it minimizes it. If I do this, the background that I put up just doesn't work with anything other than starting. So I'm going to have to change that out to back to doing this nonsense background. But that's fine. We can make things work.
Well, actually, I'm going to see if I can make this a little bit better here. Hold on. This is going to be interesting. Go back in on your closer shot there for a second, where it was like closer in on you. That pipe actually almost lined up with your frame. That's why I was saying, your picture frame. Hang on, whatever.
Whatever. That better? That better? That work better? Yeah. Give you the spotlight?
No, whatever. Yeah, spotlight. Yep. Everybody wants to see my ugly mug.
But no. So we'll even start this show easy, right? We'll start it out. We'll start on topic, right? Topic. Nick or no Nick? I see no Nick.
Yeah, no Nick. I'm actually. I was looking to see if he would.
I'm looking around. Hold on. Let me see. No Nick, but I found liquor.
Yeah, I'm going alcoholless this show. So anyhow, let's see how this goes.
Oh, we're already getting comments because I fucked up, and I guess it's a two-way comment. Good job, Zach, or good job, Zach.
Yeah. So somebody forgot the H on there, or good job for you forgetting your unmuting yourself.
Right.
Oh, wow. They're scared because I'm alcoholless.
I would be too. This show could go to hell quick. It's already there.
Not with Java.
But that's okay. The title, Paw Patrol. How did I word that? What was it? Paw Patrol's animal abuse? Is that what you're seeing there?
Paul PATR ... Paul Patra.
No, we can fix that. That's fixed.
It must be some sort of like Catholic type.
Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, because you're not thinking it's Paw Patrol's animal abuse. I'm watching this fucking Paw Patrol show, right? Because my daughter wants to watch Paw Patrol. Then decides she doesn't. But I shit you not. This little writer kid has these poor dogs do the craziest, dumbest shit I've ever seen. They're flying giant fucking Chinooks down into fucking the volcanoes.
Chinooks with wings. Don't forget the wings that are on that Chinook.
That's my point. I'm looking at this. I'm sitting here like this kid hates these dogs. Like he should not be allowed to own dogs.
Well, see, I didn't expect you to actually go after the fact with the dogs on that. I thought you were going to go after the mayor with the cats.
No. I'm fine with that guy.
I mean, yeah, he does kind of treat cats the way they deserve to be treated because they're little assholes.
Here's my thing with him. I have no problem with mayor freaking dumb shit. Because I tell you what, that this mayor I'm fine with because he's obviously the bad guy. He's already better off than freaking like the Penguin got voted mayor in Gotham in Batman Returns. All right. I'm not that concerned about a bad mayor. I'm talking just a straight, I'm the superhero. We're the good guys. And they're not at all. At all. Should not be allowed to have pets.
I can't necessarily disagree with you when you put the argument like that. I really can't. I mean, as shitty as it sounds, and I mean, I've watched the show multiple times with my kids, and I've never thought of it that way before. But it puts things in a whole new light. So, I mean, at the same time, with Paw Patrol being put on blast, couldn't we put Puppy PAW?
No, he's just a typical pet owner. Yeah, I don't see where Puppy Dog Pals where he's a bad pet owner because they always get back before he gets home. There's only been like one episode I'm iffy on it. There's only like one episode I've been iffy on it where it's like, you notice your dogs are missing and you're not really like going out of your way to do it. But at this point he's probably like, these dogs are dumb.
Them camping and not keeping an eye on them and them prancing, whatever term you want to use. Words are hard. I work today. Away from him for multiple hours on end when they're camping.
Right. I know.
That happens on many episodes there.
Well, it's just like I'm going through like this Facebook thing gives you like all these nice little what do they call those? They show you shit you've commented in the past, right?
Yeah, words are hard though.
Memories. The memories.
Oh yeah, memories on Facebook.
I literally saw one. It's like, I had to go watch. What was that? The fucking Twilight, fucking 87. I don't know how many fucking Twilights they made. Had to watch this, and it's like it just dawned on me. It's the final one. I'm like, it just dawned on me. This whole series is on pedophiles. It's glorifying pedophilia.
Ooh.
I noticed that back when that movie came out. I had to go watch it in theater in what, like 2012, 2013?
Man, damper on the whole Twilight series when you put it like that because, okay. Technically, these vampires are senior citizens, technically, because they're hundreds of years old, right? So then she's what, 16 when they first meet? Not even that. 15 or 14, somewhere around there.
Well, let's get better. Fast forward. We're not just take that part. Fast forward all the way to the end, right? And now you have this werewolf who is, at least of drinking age at this point because they're in like Canada or some shit. They're riding dirt bikes and calling them motorcycles, right? And takes, Washington, Canada, same fucking difference.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to say that, or I was going to say it, honestly. Yeah, it might as well be part of Canada.
Yeah. I mean, it's like Alaska. It's glorified Canada.
I can't lie. It's glorified Canada. They don't go, hey.
Okay, so and then you take and go, oh hey, this little werewolf fucker imprints. That's the defense. Everybody says imprints. It's not the same on an unborn child.
When he imprinted, she was not unborn, but yes.
No. Imprinted. No, he imprinted on her in utero and became very protective of the child once she was born. And even looked at the Twilight vampire and goes, "Should I call you Dad?" And it's like,
no, they literally show the scene where he imprinted. It's right after she was born. So. That's the only correction I'm saying there, but you're still right on the same path. That it's like, yeah.
Okay, what's the goddamn difference? All right, I'm sorry. I'm off by like
Yeah. Anyhow, whatever.
Like nothing. Post-birth, pre-birth. I mean, it's like the Democrats. They're doing post-birth abortions now. That's called murder, last I checked. But
Yeah.
And that's not take political. I'm just saying this is still a wrong thing, no matter which way you look at it.
Yes.
And it's a whole show about pedophilia. It's a whole movie on it. Just like
you put that in light, you kind of. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and tell you I'm a guy that like really truly loved those movies, but they were enjoyable. They were enjoyable to me.
I could definitely live without him. Vampire Diaries, though, as a TV show, pretty good until the end. When she stopped banging out her co-star and he started banging the Twilight vampire girl, the show went to hell.
Yeah.
They had good acting in there. I mean, I went to school for filmmaking. So, I mean, for me, I recognize good storyline, good plot. Whether or not I'm into it becomes a whole nother thing. But when you have good dialogue, you have a good progression of story. I can enjoy it. when you've got a significant other that's like, no, we're sitting and watching this, you'll get past the first episode, and then you go, okay, now that we've got some introduction into these characters, I can see where this could be enjoyable.
Yeah. Like I've tried to get into Westworld, I just can't do it. I haven't been able to do it.
And then let's fast forward. Not just that. Let's fast forward into, and I've really pissed people off with this one, 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, that one I can't. Fuck.
No. Here's my problem. She walks in this room. All sorts of inappropriate things everywhere, right? I don't have an office yet. So all sorts of inappropriate things everywhere. I mean, everywhere. And
like a pipe to hang off of?
Yeah. And well, no, clips, clamps, there's everything short of jumper cables hooked to a car battery here. I mean, like.
I have battery cables down here.
Right, no, I'm talking the movie. That's not my issue. No.
So what you're saying is like my basement is the red room. I just need to repaint the walls.
So that's up to you. But then I really question the drain pipe going behind your head. Then, well,
I mean that's actually mounted solidly enough to use as a rack.
Yeah, but that's not where my issue comes. Let everybody be into their thing. She goes into this room consistently, and then the belt smacking her in the ass, that's the line. That's where it's too far, not everything else.
Yeah,
but see, I'm not saying that because there's children in the house. Okay, I'm not gonna say that out loud, but yes. Okay, but that's my point. Is that's where she drew the line. She walks in, everything else is on the table. Everything any other girl would be like, that's not on the table, and it's completely within a normal realm without extras. She's like, oh, that's cool. 1, 2, 3 times too many. With a leather belt. That's where she drew the line. Not the jumper cables plugged into the outlet light socket. Fucking no. That was not the line. The line was a belt.
Ooh. Now you're giving me ideas with jumper cables.
This is a family appropriate show. Not child appropriate, but family appropriate. My point being was,
well, I mean that's one way to create a family. So how is it being family inappropriate? Sorry, I had to. I couldn't resist that one.
This is what happens when Nick's not on the show to keep us on track
and staying sober.
Well, he can't because he's too busy drinking vodka and gin. No, it's vodka and rum. Oh, my bad. Vodka and rum. I got corrected. Vodka and rum.
Damn, that coffee's still hot.
And we're getting laughs in the chat. But that's what I don't get. That's where the line's drawn in that, and every girl's like, oh yeah, that made sense, and they get real defensive of it. They get okay, thank you.
Well, I imagine you're drinking vodka and rum mixed together because that's the only way you can tolerate our bullshit.
A broken Lego box. It can't be fixed. Can't be fixed.
But you can use a belt in the right way to hurt the right way. But anyhow, I digress.
See, now we got freaking, we got people saying it's vodka and rum. We got people just laughing in general. People telling us belts hurt. I thought freaking electrical sockets hurt too, but I guess belts hurt more than freaking 240. Fucking let's plug into our dryer plug. Break out the arc welder. That's fine, but the belt is the line.
I got a MIG welder down here too.
But this is really what gets people upset, right? And it is a joke. It's been on Facebook forever. It's nothing new. If the same story happened in a trailer court, you'd be calling the police.
Yep.
because he's
Kind
a
of reminds
multi-billionaire.
me of one thing that I read on Facebook earlier tonight.
Because he's a multi-billionaire, it's okay. But if this was just Joe Schmo, fat freaking Larry the Cable Guy looking dude,
Hey,
called.
hey, come on now. I know I'm ugly, but man, using all those descriptors.
Tell me I'm wrong.
And I mean, I'm doing this from a basement.
No, he was in a tower, like a skyscraper thing. Remember?
Yeah, but I'm talking about me and you describing like some redneck hillbilly white trash motherfucker. And
most house trailers don't have basements. Last I checked.
Yeah, but at the same time, I mean, who does a broadcast from their basement looking like
everybody?
Trash?
COVID, you're fine. You just say you're COVID. You're in the basement.
Yeah, with 2 pickup trucks that need a little bit of work in the driveway.
COVID, you can't go outside to work on them. Not your fault.
Yeah,
my wife drives a pickup truck. We want to talk redneck. My wife drives a pickup truck.
Well, I wouldn't exactly throw you all both in the redneck category unless you got tobacco stains on both sides of the truck.
Okay. You want to take and read that one out loud? That one's primed and ready to be words out of your mouth. Or are you leaving that one alone? Because that definitely says bandage. It says chip clips. You're leaving this one alone. You're leaving that one alone.
Yeah, you see what I'm holding up. Anyhow.
You're leaving it alone, huh? Now you're walking away from that one. You're not drunk enough. Is that the term? Is that the problem? You actually have like some standards.
I don't want to get myself in trouble with my missus.
She can read. Well, last I knew. Is she drunk? She can't read now? I mean, I got it. I know
she took her glasses off.
Got it. I know she's a cheerleader, but I'm pretty sure they can at least mostly read.
She took her glasses off. She didn't want to see me anymore.
Well, that's the only reason you have kids.
Damn. Oh.
But I'm telling you.
I don't even want to know which tasks you're multitasking doing. I'm afraid to ask.
She has children.
Yeah, I'm afraid to ask. Multitasking, that could be taken a couple different ways.
Well, let's take a guess. It's
5:30.
Yeah. Ooh, damn. I don't think she's really.
It is what it is. It's okay.
I really don't think she's sorry though.
It's okay. I mean, it's fine. I'm used to it. Oh. So what were some of the things that we wound up saying earlier this week that we wanted to discuss a little bit? We wanted to discuss
a lot.
Tony Stark versus Bruce Wayne.
Oh my God. Okay. I don't have enough alcohol in my glass for that. I will let you run through this rundown because I can hear. I'll let you run through this rundown, and I'm gonna go pour me a drink.
Go pour your drink and come back, and then we can go at it because then we're not missing anything.
Yeah, just
so earlier this week we got into it on the phone. We got into it with who is actually the better or best as far as billionaire, playboy, philanthropist / superhero or wannabe superhero because they don't really have superpowers. And this whole week we've actually been going back and forth on this and throwing different topics out there the whole way with all of it and talking about, this point, this person's better, this point, this person's better. One of the big things for me that came out of it, I really think that Tony Stark is better than Bruce Wayne. And the reason being is, one, Tony Stark just doesn't give a shit. But would Bruce Wayne actually have the capability to put together a suit to halfway contain the Hulk? I don't think so. At the same time, though, Bruce Wayne has a fusion reactor that could wipe out the entire city of Gotham, while Tony Stark has an arc reactor left over from his dad that he could never get to work to power the city. He should be done making a drink by now. It doesn't take that long. Everybody's waiting. Oh, Zach. You were multitasking, weren't you?
No. I had a child that needed a drink too.
You were multitasking on top of a washing machine.
No. My washing machine's not on right now. Now, wow, I tell you, I heard you try to go through all that. I did.
I did the two big things that we came across, like the arc reactor, the fusion reactor, and also the suit containing the Hulk. And not necessarily being able to contain Superman. You see what I'm saying? So, you know.
I don't see...
It comes out to being almost a draw.
And that's what I'm going to say, her statement right there kind of kicks yours in the dick.
Well, yeah. But I mean, I don't know anybody who's not a Harley or a Joker fan.
There are a lot of people that don't. He's too cruel. He's too cruel. But I'm telling you, you want to go down the nerd path.
You know what? How about comparing the Joker to what's his name in 50 Shades of Grey?
That'd be a fucked up movie to watch.
Well, what about that comparison there? Because of the way Joker treats Harley.
Look, I think if you did that, which Joker? Which Joker?
But think of all the fucked up things in any of the series that the Joker's done to Harley Quinn. Is not really too much different than 50 Shades of Grey.
No, but I'm saying which version of the Joker, like actor-wise. Actor-wise.
Take your pick.
Cesar Romano.
What in the world?
That's why Nick's not on.
Oh.
Yeah. Which didn't please my wife to see.
Until I expanded it, I couldn't tell.
Yeah, even the birds pissed about it in the house. They're not thrilled about seeing such gruesome images.
It's a natural part of life.
Well, that's fine, but he doesn't have to go, hey, here's the worst shot of it. Most people just go, hey, here's a picture of the wreck, and that's it. Or pose with it after it's not here's the spot in all the snow.
Yeah.
At the tail end of deer season.
Oh well, he got it.
No, he didn't.
Huh?
It's not his.
His dad. They got it. Now
Yeah.
he's right.
Oh. Yeah. That was my point.
Okay, I get your point.
That was my point.
Yeah, you knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, because he's dumb. And tell me you're surprised. Like, I mean, out of all honesty, we spent a whole show where Nick literally got antagonized. Like he wanted to talk about something else, and then like he half ditched the show since 2 weeks in a row now. Are you using your computer?
Yeah.
Screen share that episode. Go onto our YouTube page. Bring up. You have not seen this yet.
No.
It's good. It's worth it.
Let's see.
Her game's glitching. He's running with the rail. She's playing a game, right? He's on top of the rail, running into the wall with the rail in between his crotch, like going nowhere. That was pretty good. I wish I could have filmed that shit. That was pretty good.
What, her character's doing that?
No, she's playing Assassin's Creed and jumped, and the guy fell on the rail with the rail between his crotch in a corner of a building, and just kept running and running and wouldn't stop. It just glitched out. Are you trying to figure out which episode?
I'm going back here.
You want... Nick may actually participate in this one.
There we go.
Yeah. And then you have to share screen. But you don't. You want to choose the tab you're sharing.
Hold on, let me pause this over there. Come back over here. Hit share.
Share tab or whatever.
Boom. There we go. Okay, where you want me to speed up to?
I don't know. Just take it like
randomly click.
Yeah. Like randomly click into this thing. This is how bad. This is how bad he's freaking. He got it. Oh God! Are you too far in?
Is it sharing the audio too or not?
A little bit, but we're talking, so. Yeah, he's already drinking at this point. You got to go back a little bit. Or they signed for it. Except during Corona, they just dropped the wine on my doorstep and they leave. I'm not even shitting you. Like no, it's fine. Yeah. I know you can see in the comments right there. Like you can see he's being harassed at this point, right? On what's in his water bottle. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what point it's in. Like, if you bring it in, like, just click like 5 minutes into the episode. Like, he wanted to talk something serious, right? And he clicks in like 5 minutes into the episode.
Okay, here we go. This is like at 4 something.
Right. We got 3 viewers right now, mind you. So yeah, we're actually doing decent, you know. So it's good to have the live viewers. If you haven't, like, subscribe, click the notification bell so you know when we're live. Share it with your friends.
Picking me up as the third person.
No, it's not. No, we had a comment, but we're on a thing, we've got Terry Tilson saying, "What's up, Zach?" Which Zach? I don't know. Do you want to take that one? Even though I'm pretty sure I know who Terry Tilson is. I'll let you take that. Pretend and feel special that it's you, Zach, instead of this Zach.
What's that?
But you're not able to see. So we've got people saying, "What's up, Zach?" I'll let you pretend it's you so you can feel special.
Yep. So, exactly. I am special. Right. Special Ed.
No. Special Zach. Last I checked, your name is not Ed. I'm sorry you forgot
Okay.
what your name is. I'm sorry, but
Yeah, the short bus, schnozberries, whatever.
the schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
Yep.
But no, so in that entire stream, like you're gonna have to sit back and watch one of these times. That entire stream, that's what he's doing. That whole time and gets pushed into drinking. The best part is he won't go back and watch this episode. Being 31 minutes in, you already know he's not going to randomly show and watch this and go, "Oh, hey, they called me out on being a little bitch."
Yeah.
All because he sent a picture, mind you, and I understand that he caught or his dad, whatever, clipped the deer. That's fine. There is the potential that children were sitting on the laps or by the parents when they opened this message, and now they're seeing something that now we have to explain to our young children, not he has to explain to our young children. No.
It's kind of like how you mess with a kid at one point saying, how you like your burger? Moo, and then
Right.
yeah.
That's when I just take them to my uncle's house and go see this nice little moo cow. Well, that's going in the deep freeze. You teach them that there's a responsibility that's got to be involved in it too.
Yeah.
So I mean, it is what it is.
So what is it you laugh now?
Terry assumes I'm not drinking at the moment, apparently, rather than realizing this is completely mixed. I finished off the SoCo because you were trying to drag me into this Bruce Wayne, Tony Stark conversation again.
I tried, but you didn't take the bait this time. I really enjoyed your banter.
I was in the process of taking the bait, and then we started getting stupid messages.
Well, then we went to Harley Quinn and Joker. So yeah, we jumped around a little bit.
Right. Because we follow the trend of the chat. Like the concept of some Jim Beam. Yeah, well, no, I got some SoCo. It's a trade off. I'll finish off what's in the house. I got to buy more Jim Beam. So, okay, thank you. But yeah. So finish off what I got. I got to buy some more Devil's Cut.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. That's my preference. It's some nice Jim Beam Devil's Cut.
There you go. That's some good stuff.
You of course can't drink tonight because you're being a buzzkill.
Well, no, I'll be honest. I got a lot of mechanic work to do tomorrow. So I mean, I'm gonna be working on my mother's truck. You have no self-control and can't drink just one. You have no self-control and can't drink just one. I didn't go to a store either to get any alcohol. So that's the other side of it. But with how much mechanical work I got to do, I really don't feel like doing that hungover. So
no, that in Pennsylvania's up for prohibition anyways. You might as well get used to not drinking.
Yeah, that only lasted like 2 days.
This time, Christmas is coming. New Year's is coming.
Know. And they already did it to us once for like 3 months. No liquor.
Mm-hmm. I'm just saying. We got some no Crown Apple as a preference. And then Buzzkill Zach. We got Buzzkill Zach. And then we got
somebody that got better.
Stay here longer, but it's been a long day. You have a very good day, blessed night. And I'll let you read that last word. You're still in the Army. You can taint your tongue. He was in much longer ago, and an infantryman, if it tells you anything, trained out of Fort Dix. Put some age there, right?
Fort Dix, home of my division.
Home of your divorce.
No, the division.
I know, but you haven't been divorced, but it still tell me I'm wrong. Fort Dix, home of your divorce.
Those assholes still owe me 76 days of fucking pay.
Yeah, are they still utilizing Fort Dix, or is that all reserved now?
Oh no, they still use it. It's actually a combined base now.
Oh, okay. Well, see, they told me Fort McClellan. That I did some training in Fort McClellan. Now, mind you, I joined the Army in 2004.
Yeah, Dixon, is it McGuire? They
Possibly.
combined pretty much. They pretty much combined the two bases into one giant base.
So, I have a child getting all excited. She's like, "Can I watch Trolls after this? After Daddy's done? Can I watch Trolls after this?" It's like, maybe. Depends on what time it is. And then she goes, "Yes," and like disappears. So
yeah, so one of the things I'm going to be working on tomorrow. Anybody who has a Ford with a 5-liter in it probably knows the pain on this one. And it's honestly not the worst thing to work on, but it's just a mess. Yeah, apparently in their wisdom, when they came out with the 5-liter engine for that first generation of them, they had a T connector with O-rings. And, it's a novel idea having quick connects on the end of a radiator hose. It really is. It's pretty cool. I like the idea of quick connect couplings.
For the radiator hose?
For radiator hoses, yes.
So we're not talking like intercooler into radiator.
No. We're talking from the upper radiator hose. It still goes onto the radiator the way the old school ones do with a clamp on there. But then it comes up to the engine to a T connector, and it's nothing but quick couplers coming out of the engine, going into the upper radiator hose, and coming from the recovery tank.
Really?
Yes. So it all comes together into a T fitting, and these O-rings on these quick connects on this T fitting tend to go out on them when they flatten out with age. And in the wintertime, when it gets colder, hey, surprise, you got a coolant leak.
What year?
Huh?
What year?
2011 to 2017.
They didn't do it very long?
No. It was that generation of the F-150 from 2011 to before this generation. So,
see, he couldn't stay gone. He couldn't stay gone. There you go. Fort McGuire is the Air Force Base next to Dix. I think they may have combined them now.
Yes, they did.
But not for sure because I wasn't a flyboy.
Yeah, they did combine them together. I know that because I had annual training there.
Well, and here's what I find funny. I gotta go, but I can't stay gone. It's easy. It's easy to keep people tied up on here. Which is Nick was trying to get me to cut time down, like as a guaranteed. Maybe once every month, every 3 months, we do a longer show. But let's do only like 45 minutes. I was like, we're gonna go as long as the show's working.
Yeah.
Like the other day, like we went an hour and a half by accident. Before that, I went like an hour and 40 minutes just making fun of Nick for not drinking.
Yeah.
Because the chat was making fun of Nick for being sober.
Oh yeah, and probably I'm kind of surprised it hasn't turned that way with me right now. But at the same time, I already told everybody I didn't make it to the store, so you know what? Oh, I don't have a choice tonight.
You've got vanilla extract or lemon extract in your cupboard. And until you've done shots of that, you don't know pain. Lemon, especially the lemon extract. Oof. Oh,
that's all I gotta say. Any of my brothers from over in Germany that did the gecko rum, yeah, we know.
Yeah, but that's made to drink. Lemon extract is made to cook with. There's a little bit. Let's go weed some ethanol out of the back of your fucking car. You know, that makes sense. And just wait. Just wait till they try again. God, I need to stop watching freaking things on YouTube. But the issue coming that they put freaking methanol in the ethanol alcohol during Prohibition. That one, what I still find hilarious. The government put methanol in it, killing people to make people want to not drink the illegally made liquor.
I can believe it.
Yeah, and that's why people are getting nervous about this vaccine that's supposed to be coming out.
Yeah.
So,
the Moderna one is the one but we already went into that once before. So
no, the question is, the realism is you're just going to take, you're just going to take whatever one the Army gives you, anyways. You'll be fine. What was the solution?
The solution to the coolant leak on this? It's a $20 kit for 3 O-rings. Some people go the much more expensive route of replacing the entire hose assembly, which will cost you about $120, when you can just get the O-rings, as long as everything else is good and the hoses are still in good shape, and use a flathead screwdriver. Literally, that's the only tool you need in order to fix it. Well, the O-rings are coming in tomorrow, and I will be fixing it with a flathead screwdriver tomorrow. Then my pickup truck, which is the reason why I have my mother's here, just came back from the body shop from the whole hitting a deer thing. And yeah, so I got to put the side step back on, the brush guard back on, and finish up an LED light strip on it.
True, not a shot of the pressure. God, I fucking had it. I had it the other fucking day. True Anana the shot. Oh, hell. Hell, fuck. It starts. It
Santa!
Starts. Children, are you on the nice list? Have you been good? If you have not, he's checking his lists. He's making them twice. He's going to find out Black is sober and not drinking at all.
Yeah, surprisingly.
He's been naughty, Santa. I think he needs to be put on that naughty list because he's sober and being a buzzkill.
I'm not necessarily being a buzzkill tonight.
We can't hear you. That is the downside. You're very faint. It might be microphone placement. But we may get him at some point, volume-wise. Can you hear him, Black?
Faint. Very faint.
Faintly.
Okay.
Well, we can hear you blowing now.
Yeah.
Now
There we have you. We have you, Santa Claus.
Really? You have Santa Claus now?
Yep, we got you.
Oh, damn. It's being called in the chat. Put Zach on a naughty list, Santa.
Well, tonight is the night of Krampus, so.
A hashtag.
Well, what did Zach do wrong today?
What didn't I do wrong today? I did tell Alta, hey, if you don't have this unlocked quick enough, I'm leaving, and I left.
Okay, here you've got I got a car that's running lean, but it's more a cat evap issue or a possible sensor. Get a hold of us separately, and we'll work on this. We'll try to talk through this problem a little bit. Obviously, not during the show, because this is not car talk and evaluate your vehicle over, YouTube.
Yeah.
Now, privately though, got you. Don't worry. We know enough people. We'll figure out what it is.
Yeah, first thing we would need to know is like year, make, model, engine. Anyhow, possibly transmission and all-wheel drive, front-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, whatever. But anyhow,
power lock, power window, cruise control.
Don't really need to know that with that type of issue.
No, not at all. But if you go to O'Reilly's, they'll ask you. Don't worry, they've got the shirt though. They've got the shirt.
Made a difference.
So I tried to bait him back into the whole Bruce Wayne and Tony Stark thing again. It didn't really fly this time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, we got interrupted through chat. We got very interrupted. So, and we got very delayed. We got very delayed emojis coming through.
Very delayed.
Yes. Well, it takes a second to go from YouTube through YouTube into StreamYard and StreamYard into us. It's just the fun of it.
Just enough time to edit us out.
Right. Exactly. So I guess the question comes.
Okay.
How are your reindeer? Are they healthy? Can they fly?
Well, right now they might have a little bit of a cold, but they'll make it.
Okay, we were concerned how safe things were if they've been properly quarantined and taking their medication. Because there are parents here watching this that have children in the room that could be worried.
No, they have been fine. Yep, they're well taken care of. The elves are taking care of them.
There we go. That's just what we want to hear. We want to make sure that Santa and the reindeer do not have COVID, spreading it to all the world. Oh wait, right. Santa already did that.
Well, or being
we haven't gotten it this far north.
Yeah, it's the only safe place. It's the only safe place in the world.
Oh.
You weren't expecting that one, were you?
That's pretty good.
Let me check the list here.
Right. Yeah. So. Yeah, Nick didn't show. It's probably a good thing Nick's not here. If he's sending pictures of dead deer across the Facebook Messenger thing, I don't think Santa's going to be appreciative of him going down reindeer.
Oh, I don't think he'd be on a naughty list for sure then.
Yeah.
And
he's already on freaking my wife's naughty list.
Yeah, he's 100% on the shit list right now.
You haven't made that far yet, Black.
Shit.
I'm surprised you haven't made it that far yet, Black.
No, he's done pretty good.
Working on it.
You're trying to be on the nice list, huh?
No, she keeps me in check. She keeps sending me random pictures of cans of pineapple.
He got more today.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, he said he was surprised she willingly took on my last name, and she slammed him with a can of pineapple.
Yep.
I know.
Boy, you're just getting violent on here.
It's all on Facebook, so it's okay. It's all on Facebook, so it's okay. Oh, damn. And there's a hashtag. Yeah. Here you go. Santa should go dye his hair and do Zoom calls for a side job.
It might get some pay there.
Well, you got to make up for it somewhere, I'm sure shopping's been scarce.
Yeah, that too. Plus, my outfit right now is at the cleaners.
No. Well, I mean, you only have to wear your uniform once a year, one night a year.
That is true.
You've got mall Santas to help. That apparently aren't working this year.
Well, things this year, I don't know. They've been kind of scarce with them.
Did you change his
No.
name?
He changed his name as soon as you put in board or he came back. As soon as Steve came on, it came up. Everybody will be. Oh yeah. There we go. We can do nifty little things like this.
What?
But he mentioned a check. He changed his name, but he mentioned a check. He's texting through his name instead of being live and talking. kind of horse shit is this? I don't even know what to think.
Oh, hell.
Yeah. Hey, no Santa picks this year because of COVID, so you could make some money. Hell, I mean, have you heard of freaking Photoshop? You can get plenty.
Well, they are shutting down Santa houses and stuff around town, so.
Well, apparently he's there, and you can drive by and he'll wave at you, but you weren't allowed to stop. You weren't allowed to take pictures with them or some shit.
Not allowed to sit on his lap.
Well, yeah. I think that's highly recommended not to in general, but you could spread the cold. There's been how many movies have they made through history that what was it? The Chris fuck, which was that one? It was all in the stop motion days where they had freaking the fact of like back when they had Rudolph and all that, Santa got sick and had a cold, and then all the kids took care. Yeah. I mean, this isn't the first time. No,
it's not. No, it happens every now and then.
I mean, that they've made movies on this, so we've been prepared for this for a long time. You know, that this could happen, and Santa still made sure Christmas happened.
Well, Santa does what he can.
Well, you're trying to say that Santa here is Nick's replacement?
Not really. Well, hang on a second. Mrs. Claus is calling.
He's got to run up to Mrs. Claus.
Oh, I think that's the best name I've picked yet.
Nick's replacement? Oh, we can go further. It's fine.
How much further? Ouch.
You look about as good as Dobby, so you're fine. Animated version, not or the CGI version, not the drawn versions. But who would have thought? Freaking, the People's Republic of California closed everything.
Yeah. So it's even harder for her to get liquor than me.
No, they don't do prohibition there. They're okay with you getting drunk and stoned. It's California. Yeah. No, you guys though, you guys can't figure out what's going on. It's pretty insane. The Pennsylvania thing keeps making things up as they go. I don't understand it.
Oh, Florida just did a stay-at-home order again.
That doesn't surprise me.
His curfew or my curfew? Which one?
No, we got another out. We're still under. I don't know. Are we still under our curfew? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Until next week, we got a 10:00 curfew in this state. Yeah, we're being treated. If you drive down the road, they've got a sign up that somebody wrote. How did they put that? Go home, Ohio. You're grounded.
Homo?
Wow.
Yeah, because they curfewed our ass, starting just before Thanksgiving till just after. Right. Oh, the 21st? Oh, that's when it started, right? Yeah, it started 21st. The 21st.
Yeah, 21st.
How many more? Shift your microphone up a little bit, Santa Claus.
Santa Claus? Okay.
Yeah.
But,
now, so once my cuckoo clock sets up.
About the 13th, it should be.
It's like one of you shows up, the other disappears. I don't fucking understand what's going on. Yeah, December 12th is the end of our grounding.
Right.
Yeah, and all he wants for Christmas is toilet paper, apparently.
Well, has he been hanging around Nick lately?
But full of shit, coming up with excuses. So apparently not showing up to the show. 55 minutes and he's disappearing already. Oh, wait, fine of you to join us.
Good night.
At least I joined you.
Then you disappeared again.
I had one of the problems with a little.
I mean,
elf.
I at least show up. Period.
Ooh.
Not all the time.
You're not always there.
I'm never always there. When are you guys going to realize this? I've told you how many times. I'm never always there. Never.
See, this is where the show goes better when you get more than just two people. I mean, if I was gonna do just me stuff, and because we don't have a chat where I can go through, and I've got no big projects going on because I can't get an artist for my freaking books. I mean, we got nothing really going on that I can do a show by myself solo. With two people, an hour and a half. You're
with
usually
two people, the
maxing it out.
conversation only lasts so long.
Yeah, and with two people, about an hour and a half, we're maxing it out. The problem is, only 50% of the time. It's a comment we got. Only 50% of the time is Zach.
Yeah, he's only there only 50% of the time.
Yeah, that's normal.
So but I'll tell you, I got these new little brand things here that we've got, right? I can change the background, which I've got to get some different overlays made for. How is this? Yeah, we can do a little short video clip, so I can make a video clip and it gets thrown in there. Max length of like 5 minutes, so you can do introductions and whatnot. If we knew when Steve came in, we could do that. We could have it's Santa Claus, and every time we got an opening, we got these nice little overlays I can throw up. I can make overlays. This isn't just a sample version. We got things like that. Throw in a logo so it would go up here where it says StreamYard up there. There'd be a logo next to it.
Yep. Okay. You're just playing, changing the color, background colors. I see. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But that's what we get for $10 a month. I can actually do openings, closings, just like random video clips and some backgrounds and whatnot.
It'd be great using all those features if you remember to unmute your mic at the beginning of the show.
It would be amazing to use those features if my microphone unmuted at the very start of the goddamn show.
That was priceless.
Was it? Wow.
It was typical of the show. It would not have happened had Nick been here. It was muted, prepping for Nick to come on, and then open it up with him like that, and it would have been great. And no. Oh,
interesting.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh.
They're saying it would have happened regardless.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm in a different thing. Yeah. It absolutely probably would have happened. The show always goes to shit right from the get-go. It's fine. It's expected at this point.
I think that's the only reason why people tune in anymore is to see how far down the shithole it goes.
Well, yeah, but they also expect you to be drinking by now too.
Yeah, but at the same time, being as tired as I am has the same effect as being drunk. So, hey, why not?
No, that's the biggest horse shit you've ever said.
Okay, I'm not slurring, so whatever.
That's only funny to the people that know the conversation we had earlier, which would only be you, me, and the people that were in my house.
No, I mean, I have been on the show and slurred before.
Yeah, not too bad. What happens is you start talking over top of everybody. Like badly, like cannot stop you. You're talking over top of everybody.
What, like you do sometimes?
Well, yeah, but that's separate from the show. Show I run the show very, very well in the concept I want other people to talk. I give some input, get them going. Eventually, sometimes they get me up on a rant, but that's the goal. But
that is true though.
Yeah, that's a goal. That's what makes good show. I mean, if you could cut out my rants, freaking here we go. Yeah, rants. I just threatened my children with Santa. I told the little that parents Zoom with Santa about their kids' behavior. Are you near your misbehaving children?
Ooh,
hold on.
Perfect.
Ooh. Oh, thanks a lot. Mm-hmm.
Mute some microphones here. Santa Claus.
Hi, Max.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
How you doing, Max? You better be good.
Katarina, come here for a sec.
Oh, Katarina, are you being good?
Yeah, that's the answer.
Okay, I probably got that.
No.
You know, Prancer's gonna come visit, and Dasher, Dancer, maybe Drunky, but hey,
She ran away before you said drunky. It's already good. She's already gone. She's already gone.
Drunky. Wow.
Did you about lose
tell-
me for that one?
You can tell that Santa's not having to work right now.
Did you about lose that one when you drank something?
Oh, that would have been perfect if I had coffee in my mouth at that moment.
No, because it was minimized. Nobody else would have seen it but us. Fucking horrible.
Wow.
Yep.
Apparently, she only has.
Oh,
He
he ran away. Says mom's talking to Santa.
Oh, that's precious.
Well, you're welcome.
Oh God. Would that work for your kids, Zach? Would that work for your kid?
No, I don't think it will.
Too old?
No, not necessarily one of them, but it
That's
just
the one that you need to do it most, right?
yeah.
Yeah, but see, with the
Now, what
natural
did work-
beard, though.
What did work last year, okay, I'm going to tell you guys, honestly, last year I pulled a prank on my kids because tonight is technically Krampus night. So I made them think that Krampus was coming for them. And I went outside. And, you know, Parker got himself all hyped up on this with Krampus and all. And that's awesome. But he was all freaked out that he was going to get visited by Krampus, that he was going to come and grab him out of his bed at night and beat him because he was bad through the year. So I grabbed my breaker bar and I started to walk down the wall outside his room, outside the house, against the brick, just scraping my breaker bar against the brick. I'm not kidding you. It literally sounded like claws on the wall coming through at him. Don't you know, after the kids are screaming for like 5 minutes, he goes ahead and gets brave or stupid. I don't know which way, but, you know, either way, I'm pretty proud of what he did next. He grabbed a ball bat and came flying out the front door. And when he realized it was me, he almost hit me with it. But, you know, it's one of those where dad prank almost goes wrong and dad gets beat up by the boy, you know?
There you go. See, there is a real Santa.
Yeah. Now the problem is if you get my 13-year-old to agree with you on that, he's. I guess he's been diagnosed ODD, which is obstinance nonsense, right? Which to a degree, a lot of it is just a normal child not wanting to listen, you know, wanting to be obstinate. But then I guess they're also now going to check and go, well, you know, usually that goes hand in hand with ADD. He doesn't have ADD though, but we're going to check him for other things. And it's like, I think you just need to take him off the one medication and put him on something else. I think that would solve the problem. But I also think kids just, they don't like to be told they're wrong. Especially by adults. It's annoying, but it's true.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, and that's, you know, where we go. What's the appropriate age for children to stop the concept?
Well, see,
I'm old enough, so it doesn't work.
a good way to look at it as well, it's not necessarily an age, but a maturity level too. And you can wind up going ahead and turning it from believing in Santa to this, believing in the spirit of Santa, which is the giving of gifts.
Right. That's different. What I'm saying is that I'm echoing back through this thing. What I'm saying is that there is an age point where your children will go to school and they will be mocked and made fun of.
Well, true.
And that's why I say, at what point is it that cutoff line? Because I have family that says they're raising their children to not believe in such a thing because I'm not going to lie to my kids. It's like, you are a liar and you're lying to your kids right now by saying you won't lie to your children.
Yeah, but I mean, 13's also past what you would consider the maturity level to be believing in Santa, honestly.
Right.
Most of the time, it's really around 9, 10 years old would be the oldest.
Yeah, and I mean, Parker, he's 9. So, I mean,
No. I wasn't saying your children in general. I just
you were saying in general children, not anybody's specific children. And
right. But that's what I'm saying.
In there,
where's that where's that approximate age line where you have to go? Okay, now.
Yeah, and let them in on the secret, if you want to call it a secret.
Let them in on the history of the thing.
Yeah.
But it's not lying to your children. And I have family that says that it's lying to their children.
She's still young anyhow, so.
Right. Yeah, is it okay to lie to your kids, Zach? I'm going to ask you.
Look at them thoughts going through there.
There are certain circumstances where, yeah, why not? I would say definitely.
The dog ran out in the street, got smacked by a semi truck. I'm not telling them that. I'm going to tell them it ran away. I'm not.
I mean, you get what I'm saying. There's certain circumstances we're not going to just blatantly say
this horrible thing happened. Santa Claus.
I can use when my dad passed away. With Michaela, trying to explain it to her like the year after her mom had passed. Pappy was at work and he passed away. Leaving it at that, not telling her that he rang the doorbell at his last stop and just dropped.
Right.
Anyhow.
And that's the thing, right? I don't know how old your oldest is because I'm horrible, as keeping track of people. But, I'm going to tell you, my 13-year-old is very obstinate in the concept, and he's like, well, I don't believe you, and I'm gonna continue to believe what I want to believe. I believe in him, and it's like you're having every adult tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So I don't. Yeah, and I mean, where's that line? How do you get your kids to believe one way or the other? And the concept is, well, if you lie to your kids about this thing, they're never going to believe you. Or it's my job as a parent that, I don't care if you believe me or not. It is what it is.
Yeah.
My house, my rules. But I also have a 13-year-old who asked me why I don't live at home with my parents because doesn't seem to understand why I would need my own house because doesn't everybody live with their parents?
No, my elves here are about 150 years old, so I mean they're getting up there, but they still live at home.
Oh, do they? I thought you built houses for them in the workshop.
Did they remember to pay their rent?
Well, actually, they're living scot-free right now, so as long as they do the work, they're free, living free. How's that?
Oh, okay. So the trade-off is the work. Okay.
Exactly. Yep. See, they keep the reindeer.
They're not like the previous.
No.
Renters.
As long as they keep the reindeer fed and make the toys, they'll be fine.
I don't know. Do they get medical though? Do you at least give them medical?
Well, of course they get medical. They have their own urgent care and the maternity ward,
we
everything.
don't
Haven't
really
you
have a
seen the
whole lot of
medical
problems
food?
with medical up here or dentals because they do eat a lot of sweets, but never have any problems.
So wait,
But I guess my question is when the vaccine comes out, are you going to mandate that they must be vaccinated?
Well, they're staying more than 6 feet apart from everybody from down south there.
Are they wearing masks at work?
Well, like I said, it hasn't reached up here at the North Pole yet.
I got an interesting question to go back to here, just a few seconds back. When you mentioned that as many sweets as they do eat, they don't have very many dental problems, don't have dental. Are you implying their teeth are like some sort of a rabbit or a rodent to where it just keeps on growing and growing and growing and they just naturally rot down the way they need to, but they grow in just as fast as they rot?
That's why they use candy cane, and it
Well,
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. It's just up here, elves are different than everybody else. They're immune to a lot of different things. So yeah, it's well,
They're immune to my idiocy.
well, they haven't watched the show yet.
Probably a good thing.
They wouldn't want you giving away their trade secrets or anything.
Yeah, well, they're hard at work right now, so yeah, I kind of work them around the clock.
Is it slave labor at this point?
No, they work in shifts. So
okay.
I've got a few hundred of them here, so they
Are they 8-hour or 12-hour shifts?
right now they're on 12 hours, try to keep up with everything.
Or 310s?
No, if I did the 310s, I'd have to go 410s a week, so they at least get their 40 hours in.
And that's 40 hours because you want the benefit of 40 hours of work, not because you're paying them 40 hours?
Well, no, I don't really want to pay them 40 hours. No, they only get the 8 hours worth of work.
No, fair enough. Do they have paid lunches?
Yeah, they have at least. Well, with them it's a half an hour, but I don't give them any breaks.
I mean, I guess that makes a fair sense.
So, but yeah, they keep the reindeer fed. They only get fed twice a day, so they're good.
No, that works. I mean,
Is there going to be enough toilet paper for all us adults? Because that's all any of us adults are truly wanting for Christmas this year.
Here, we make toys. Unless you want toilet paper.
Well, can you use toilet paper as packaging material for the kids' toys so that way we have toilet paper?
No. Bubble wrap works better for that.
Oh, okay.
We just got somebody that inflates it all the time.
So we'll have to figure out how to do the 3 seashells with bubble wrap instead.
That works even better, yes.
Yes, but do you offer Batacath care?
What? What's that?
Do you offer Batacath care?
Couldn't tell you. The white Miss Claus takes care of all that.
Oh, okay.
I'm just a delivery guy.
Well, fair enough. I can't cite you there. How do you what's your opinion on chewing on a shot of depressure?
I don't know. I really don't have an opinion right now.
Okay, I wasn't sure where you stand politically because I know you service all, no matter what their political policies are.
I stand neutral.
Except for when Russia was Soviets because they tried to shoot them down.
Well, that's true. I try to miss that place.
Just stay away from Moscow and you're fine.
And Tehran.
Well, they're always on the naughty list last I checked.
Yeah, well, yeah. That part of the world, there's a lot of people on the naughty list over there.
How about North Korea?
Oh, well, I don't know. I just wish they would get along with South Korea.
Are you partial to North Korea because they're north and you're from the North Pole, or are you more partial to South Korea because that's where you get your elf slave labor from, is from the South Pole? Because I know North Korea does the same thing with South Korea. They get their slave labor by stealing.
Yeah, that's why they're on the naughties list.
Oh, okay.
They stole your model, is what you're saying.
Yeah. I set an example, and then they ran with it. How's that?
Yeah, but at least you managed to get the whole world to worship you as somebody special. Versus
It took a long time to do that.
There's something not right with us.
There is absolutely nothing right with this conversation. But it all might be true. That's the worst part.
Well, you don't want the benefits.
Right. Let's see. Everybody treats him like he's a god, and nobody questions him. He makes lists of whether you're good or bad. Work camps, re-education, worldwide. Yeah. And, Santa Claus sounds a lot like North Korea.
See, if he came and wanted to be a future elf with benefits, well, if he was on the naughty list, he'd be in the coal mine.
Oh yeah, well, that would work.
Meanwhile, North Korea, they're in the uranium mine.
I gotta go make a drink. I'll let you take this for a second.
Wow.
I like it though.
Plus the benefits, the beds are too small for you.
So what you're saying is they all came from the Navy?
No, they weren't all squids.
Used to the tiny little bunks?
Yeah. Well, the way we build the houses up here, we can get 3 or 4 of them stacked on top of one another.
The houses or the people?
The elves.
Wow, this is going downhill so quickly. Comparing the North Pole to North Korea. The random crap we come up with.
Makes a good show, though, right?
I think so, until we get in trouble about it. I don't know.
Well, I don't know.
I don't think we will. I think it's hilarious. Going to the coal mines, going to the uranium mines. Hey, what's the difference?
I don't know. You're going to die from either one of them.
Black lungs in both. Oh.
Yes. See, there's a comparison there.
Wow. I don't know where to go from that one. I'm lost. Zach, come back.
He's missing all the good stuff.
Do they take canaries down with them in the mine? Or is it too cold for canaries?
It's a little cold.
So what do they do? Take penguins instead up there at the North Pole?
I don't know. I don't know. Every now and then Rudolph goes down there to light up the way for him.
So we just determined that Santa uses penguins in his coal mines instead of canaries because it's too cold for canaries. And that, the elves that are bad that have to work in the coal mines are kind of like the workers in North Korea that have to work in the uranium mines, and they both wind up having the same major health problem from it, black lung.
Now let's circle this show back to the beginning, though. Now that we have a third opinion here, though, Paw Patrol. Animal abuse. I mean, this little writer kid has fucking these dogs flying Chinooks into fucking volcanoes. Come season fucking like 82 of this fucker, right? Flying down into fucking volcanoes to go rescue himself that decided to ride down into it on a flying fucking four-wheeler with these fucking other 3 dogs to go rescue some 2 jackasses who went down following some fucking tiger, and then the mom tiger showed up.
Then what was wrong with the mom tiger getting it out of there?
Well, they floated out in the lava pit because these 2 other idiots should never have been on this fucking.
They shouldn't have been. No,
but
that's endangerment.
The kid goes, "Oh, we don't have enough time for me to fly you to the tunnel that just the ramp to it collapsed, and it's just a rock ramp, anyways." But I shit you not, there's 2 adults, whatever. Flies this fucking thing up so it's all but like here. Nobody can
watch too much of it.
Onto no. Zach, the other Zach will tell you I'm not even fucking like I'm actually right because you get stuck watching these with children, right? Jumps up on and takes it and then you could jump up to the tower and be good, but no. No, but there's no time for him to fly all these people up to this ramp 10 feet above him. But there's time for this fucking dog to fly a Chinook down into a fucking volcano, zipping around fucking whatnot, all the way down into the thing.
Okay, which one's flying in?
The little sky, the cockapoo.
Okay, I can understand her.
Now has the baby tiger, mind you, flying.
She's the only one that has a flying machine, isn't she?
No, because the little rider kid's on a flying fucking four-wheeler.
Well, I ain't talking about him. I mean, out of the dogs.
Jetpacks and.
Well, jetpacks ain't a flying machine.
Ryder is actually a 40-year-old man in the woods with his dogs on an acid trip. Damn.
But no,
that may be possible. Whatever on naughty list.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Freaking, it just. I don't know. This dude is always putting these dogs into these like precarious.
He's putting them in always these odd predicaments there.
And you hands off to the side, and it's like you could have just in like 20 seconds been like, "No, you got yourself lost in the fucking woods. Fix it yourself."
But he's the one that gets the credit for it.
Let me turn my dog up the exhaust pipe.
Yeah, but he's the one that gets the credit for it, though.
Yeah, they're always like, "Thanks, Paw Patrol. Thank you, Ryder."
Yeah, Ryder didn't do anything. He just contacted him. So I don't understand. He's putting dogs in danger. Boy, people. I don't know.
And the little cockapoo's having to fly in to save the day.
Yeah, she's the hot one.
I'm telling you, ditzy little blonde is what she is 90% of the time.
No.
The little cockapoo having a thing for the German Shepherd. That's going to be a good, safe mix. Yeah, and the Husky's got a thing for the Dalmatian. That's not going to be a pretty looking dog.
No, not at all.
That's going to be one messed up dog.
Then we merged into the concept of Twilight. All about pedophiles.
Yeah, I would say that.
Actually, there are really girlies at. I want one.
Oh, okay. Now, hold on. Take that picture, send that to Black on Messenger, and he can bring it up on his thing.
I don't have Messenger on the computer.
Okay, well, type in what?
Hold on,
What'd you search?
Just saved it, Zach. I'm sending it to him now.
Well, he said he can't bring it up. But he'll see it. Yeah, but yeah, look this up. Find this dog. She's sending it. You'll see it on your phone. This fucking, what is it, Husky Dalmatian? Husky Dalmatian mix. Apparently it's not a bad looking dog, but I'm still worried about the cockapoo with the German Shepherd. Oh, she's sending it to you, Steve, so that you can bring it up.
That's a weird looking mutt. Hold on a minute.
Now we're gonna get flagged by fucking YouTube because your background is your sound. Oh, here we go.
Here you go.
Wow.
Right? Now some of the other ones are a little like oddball. Oh God. I got told look up cockapoo German Shepherd. Oh, don't look it up. You have to. You have to look this thing up. Cockapoo German Shepherd mix.
It's a shepherd doodle.
They call it a shepherd doodle.
S-H-E.
Shepherd doodle.
Doodle.
Oh my God. German Shepherd mixed with a poodle.
No, cockapoo.
Yeah, but they don't have a cockapoo mix here with a German Shepherd showing.
Still, none of these look safe. What the fuck is that? Hold on, go down.
What?
Down. One more. I think there's one more.
What?
That little fucker right there next to where it says related.
That's a corgi German Shepherd
what
mix.
is that? Bring that picture up.
It's a corgi.
What the fuck is that thing? Click
That's
on
a
that.
corgi German Shepherd mix.
What the hell? It's a German Shepherd looking like a fucking wiener dog.
I bet you that corgi looked like a bear screwing a pop can.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I hope it was. Oh God.
Yeah, you're picturing what I just said.
No, I'm just hoping that the German Shepherd was the female in that poor mix because that poor fucking tiny corgi. Oh my God.
Yeah, you're picturing what I just said. Bear screwed a pop can.
No, I'm thinking about freaking that thing just exploding through the pregnancy. Holy poor fucking dog. What do we have over here? Oh, that $4,100 fucking dollars for what? A shepherd doodle.
They say the guy just told her try not to jump.
Oh my God.
Wait for a second. Ready? He said try not to jump.
Oh my God! Did you $4,100 fucking dollars?
I just literally searched ugliest dog breed. This is what popped up.
Did you pop up there? Oh my God!
Oh God! Click on one. Click on one. Where the fuck did this show just go?
Chinese crested. Oh,
I think I'm gonna be sick. Oh my God! This poor dog. Who did this? The Chinese? Oh my God!
oh my
Why?
God.
Oh damn! Hold on. Damn. In the comments, Black. I brought it up on your screen.
Oh well. No,
What the
this
hell?
looks more like me. Right there.
Click it.
That's more like me.
What the fuck is that? Oh God. Go back.
Oh, that's me.
No, there was one I was gonna tell you to click on.
Okay.
That fucking not the one that you clicked but two over. Yeah, that. What the fuck is wrong with that thing?
Looks like you got a bad eye.
Oh my God. Oh, do I want to know? Hold on.
This is
Stamp
the
the tramp.
winner. This is the ugliest dog winner of last year.
Oh my God. And they named it from Scamp the Tramp to Zaza, the world's 16 ugliest dogs ever. What the fuck?
Yeah, this show went to shit real quick.
That one didn't come up.
Oh my God.
What? Any other ones come up?
This
No,
thing almost looks like a chupacabra, I think. That and this thing.
Whoa.
But they got it in his mouth or what?
Yeah. Here's my thing, right? So I know I know sadly for Zach, he's got the sad part. I do feel bad for you that you've got two less dogs that are going to be in the house, but I think it's a bit early for dog shopping. Okay, and I think it's time to wait because
second time I almost had coffee at the computer.
I think it's just a little too soon because I'm seeing the choices you're making. It's kind of like a relationship. Once you get out of one, you need to wait a little bit.
Oh my goodness!
Just because you're drinking doesn't mean she's really cute. It means that you're taking the first choice, the first option. But at the same time, you should. Dogs are known to reflect their owners. So I mean,
oh yeah,
maybe that's the type for you.
Who knows? But I am actually going to get off here because I'm having trouble keeping my eyes open.
Is it because the coffee's coming out your mouth instead of going down your throat?
No, it's the coffee's not working, and I've been up since way too early this morning.
We'll get one more because it looks like Santa here is. Oh no, he's got some. That looks like some creepy fucking space alien. Like I've seen aliens. Is that
what was swimming around in Loch Ness?
What the? Oh my God, that's a tall ass fucking dog. See, I'm a wolfhound. I can do that. Oh, we're done. We're done. But
I don't know. That might look like black there.
Yep.
With the studded collar and all, Mexican hairless. Now now we're back into ugly dogs again. So, but I think we've hit the point 1, 2, 3 times. It's good of you to have joined us though as well though, Santa.
Well, I'm just checking to make sure everybody's still on nice, naughty or nice list.
Right.
Keeping up with everybody.
Right, and apparently, if you come on this show, anybody else, he found out we're all not on the nice list. So, well, we're screwed. But
at least I have a little kid that he's still scared of being around Santa.
Right. Well, I mean, and maybe you helped out a parent or two if they clip that. Well, I'm gonna figure out how to clip videos out of YouTube through the YouTube page thing and try to clip that section and post just that up.
Yep. Well, Santa's watching.
Right. So, but this has been the Nick and Zac Show. I'm your apparent host of the day, Zach. We have with us, or had the guest with us, Santa. We had a future elf just for the benefits. Our broken producer, Zach. Because this has definitely been a Zach and Zac show because Nick's lazy. And I guess in the title, it's been answered, Nick or no Nick. And I did go for the pun, and everybody left it alone till right now. Paw Patrol's on Nick.
Yep.
And you left it be this whole fucking time. I worked hard to come up with that title, and you left it be till the end, and I had to point it out. So I guess this has been a typical show, garbage from moment one, because we couldn't even start the show right. But
muted microphone and all.
Right. So follow us on Facebook at the Nick and Zac Show. Instagram, you can follow me at MP Jags, and you can follow Nick at VK Tactical because the other Zach is too lazy to get an Instagram.
Cheers.
Which you can do anyways.
Maximum
Side
effort.
note,
Claus this year.
just have your wife handle it. Or whatever she is. I thought you might as well call her your wife at this point. Civil union. I think you hit that point where like you've been living together long enough, you're fucked. Because you live in the People's Republic of Pennsylvania. Or don't give her ideas. Is that what you're saying? So like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share us with your friends. Hopefully some of the shows will be better than this one, but at least it started getting decent there for a little while, lagged its way down, brought its way back up, and wasn't too bad of a show.
The only reason he came back up was because Santa got on here.
Right.
Extreme leader Santa.
You're just pushing and pushing and pushing, aren't you?
Yeah.
So, but you guys don't have too much fun. Thanks for being on, and we'll take and see if I can end this a way differently than normal. So, hold on, and you guys go ahead and stick around for a second because I think you can still hear me. And, let's see what.